Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to SurrounDead. So, after last episode, I went to the trader, and I was selling to the trader, buying ammo from the trader, selling to the trader, wheeling and dealing. It took all night. Like, seriously, by the time I left the trader, the sun was coming up. And then I came home, and I did a bunch of organizing. I've been removing stuff from both of these vehicles and organizing it into my base. And I've done about as much as I can do for now. I'll do more later, but I'm kind of... I can only take so much inventory management, you know what I mean? So I'm going to show you where I'm at right now. So the swap van still has these bags in here. I did go through here. None of this stuff is going to get sold. I'm going to keep all of it. All right. There and there, at least for now. Maybe I'll sell some stuff later. All right. And this thing is ready to go. Now, this thing definitely doesn't have as much storage as this. And I'm okay with that because it handles really well. But if I'm going to go on a big loot run, like let's say I'm going to go to this area over here, or if I'm going to go back to the airfield, or if I'm going to do the offshore drill rig, there's going to be a couple or maybe 3 or maybe 4 POIs where I'm going to need more storage than that. And in that case, I will take the big rig because I think the big rig is the best one that has the big storage. I think it's faster than the swap van. It has less armor, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't really care about the armor. I'm very careful, and, you know, it's fine. I didn't even know I had stuff in here. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to destroy those bags, by the way. I'm going to stop, like, taking all of the bags. As a matter of fact, when I go out with this thing, I don't have any room for any bags. So I'm going to keep buying these military backpacks from the trader. I really like these. They're not the most efficient backpacks, but they're high on the list. You know what I mean? And I like how much space they take and how much, you know, stuff they hold. That, along with weapon cases for guns, is a really, really good combination. Okay, so so these are all empty. Everything's empty in here except for this one right here, which is that's like my go bag, you know? And I think I've got you guys pretty much caught up to speed. There's not too much to show you with the with my storage and everything. It's pretty much the same stuff you saw last time. I just basically stored everything I got from the airfield. Well, almost everything. Okay, so what do we want to do next? I do have a list here. We want to make noisemakers. Let's go do that right now. Right now. I'm going to make as many noisemakers as I can make. I love these things. I really do. Do they need nails? I don't think they do, right? I don't remember. Yeah, they do. Crap. All right. Well, that makes them a little bit less fun. I don't like the fact they need nails, but that's okay. Gunpowder? Yeah, gunpowder's not an issue. I've got gunpowder. I just got to find it because I don't remember where I put it. It's probably on me. Yep, it's all on me. Okay. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and make as many noisemakers as we can. We'll make 5 at a time, I guess. There we go. What did I run out of? The cans? How many cans? I had more than 8 cans. Oh, yeah, I still got cans left. Must have run out of the nails. Oh, wait a minute. It takes 5 cans. Wait a minute. It takes 5 cans for one noisemaker? Do you get... What the heck? Did I have... I didn't have that many cans. I'm not really sure. Huh, that's weird. I don't know, maybe it does take 5 cans. I didn't think I had that many cans. So... Alright, let's go ahead and make some more nails. And in here... I don't know how it takes... Well, I guess... See, the noisemaker looks like it's 1 can. Why does it take 5 cans to make something that looks like it's 1 can? Not really sure about that. It's kind of weird. Let's see. So we're going to use... Oh, wait, 1 can. Oh, you know why I said 5 cans? Because I was making 5 at a time, dummy. That's why. All right, cool. So it's 1 can per. All right, that makes total sense. So people are telling me to make pipe bombs because what you do is use the noisemaker and then you throw the pipe bomb in there. Pipe bomb, huh? The thing is, I don't have enough electrical wire. I have like 3 electrical wire, and I might need them for other things. I don't know where to get electrical wire. I don't think you can craft it. If it's craftable, let me know. I didn't see it being craftable, so... let's go make some more of these. There we go. But, maybe Molotovs will be good. I don't know. Let's make some Molotovs. The problem is, I don't have a lot of booze. I only had 6 booze. So that's a bit of a bummer with the Molotovs. That's my bad. I have been selling the booze. I sold like 50. So... That's on me, and it is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and put these in here, put that in there. I'm selling most of this stuff. We got to put this right here. Oh, yeah, I got 5 loot crates when I went to the trader. So that's fun. I guess we might as well open these now. There's no time like the present. Open. Oh, 5. Well, it's a little bit better than mine. Mine's at 6. That's 42, 43, 23, 17, 42. Oh, wow. It's a lot less on the back end. It could do as low as 38, 28, 22, 28, 22. You know what? I still like this one better because 1% could make all the difference. Let's open another one. Oh, okay. 6. Wait. Yeah, they're both 6. Reward 1 key card. I didn't make key cards in there. Well, level 1 key card, not 1 key card. Okay, that's not bad. Put that right in there. Don't care about that. And man, these stupid things. I am gonna sell a couple of those. I've got 4 of them. Yeah, let's sell 3 of them. All right, let's look at which one's best. 147, 157, 150, 153. So that's 157. So that's 22, 23. Now I'm looking at the crit. 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 20. Yeah, I like this one the best. All right, so we got to sell these. Oh, I got more guns in there. Wait, is that the one I liked? 157, right? 150, 153. Okay. 157. Yeah, 147. Okay, yeah, that's the one I like. First thing we're going to do when we go out today is we're going to sell. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to get the ice cream truck. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Also, I'm thinking about starting to use different guns. So I'm gonna start keeping ammo. Oh man, I got so much stuff to sell. Is there stuff to sell? Yeah, this is all stuff I gotta sell. All right. And that's something I gotta sell. Yeah, okay. And we're gonna sell these extra, well, should I keep one of these katanas? I'm gonna keep, you know what, let's keep a backup katana. I don't know, just because. Yeah, so I'm gonna start using, at some point I'm gonna use different guns. Like my thought process in this game was 7.62 is the best ammo, and I think it's being used in the best guns. But then I was thinking, I'm a YouTuber, let's use different guns, you know? I'm not gonna use them right now because I'm only gonna use, well, as of right now, I'm only gonna use legendary guns. Is that gonna change in the future? It very well might, but as of right now, that's my goal, just legendary guns. Because why not? Although I don't seem to be getting a ton of them. All right, so we're going to go out and sell. We're going to do the ice cream truck. I've already opened my loot crates, and I think we're pretty good now. Let's go ahead and turn off the generator and go to sleep. All right, over here. Go to bed. All right, and then we're going to head on out to the, and then we're going to head on out to the trader. Beautiful. And let's see how good this, Humvee really handles. It handles very well. It doesn't have as much space to loot, and that, you know, probably will not, like I said earlier, it probably will not be a problem most of the time. But when it's time to go to those big areas, I'm probably going to take the truck. I think the truck is as fast as a SWAT van. It has less armor, but I don't really care about that, and they store the same amount of stuff. I'll double check those stats before I take the truck, the big rig, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. And I'm going to show you exactly how to get the ice cream truck once we sold. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. There's like a million things to remember. I forget stuff all the... What the heck was that? Is that my truck? Landing? Maybe. Yeah, see, this thing's great. Maneuverable. It's got some armor. And more importantly, it's maneuverable. And it does have some decent storage. Not great. I would say middle-of-the-line storage. Which I'm okay with. And let's use the katana on these zombies over here. I'm just going to drive right by and park near the car. Those should be friendly survivors, by the way. Katana does look dope. I'm just afraid it's going to be a little on the slow side. Well, no, actually, I don't know. That doesn't... I mean, it's a little bit slower, but it's not getting me hit. Yeah, boy. Yeah, okay, I like the katana. The only thing I don't like about it is the stamina drain. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. I think I can live with this thing. Pretty cool. Man, I'm freaking thirsty and hungry. Darn it. All right, I'm gonna have an MRE. Meals ready to eat. ahead and have that. Well, I'm supposed to... You know what? Let's hold off on the meal. Because what I'm supposed to be doing is I'm supposed to be waiting and eating canned food. Now, you know, you could loot canned food, but I think I could buy it from the traders as well. And the canned food will give me cans, which means more noisemakers. Which one does more damage, grenades or pipe bombs? That's one thing I'm curious about. I also got to keep a lookout to see if these guys are selling any wire, because wire is going to be super important for me. All right, so let's see what we got here. Nothing in there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to sell in here at all. I'm just kind of double checking. Nope. Everything I have to sell is on me. We just have to find that trader. Actually, let's see if there's anyone that has any wire first, because I want to buy the wire, so I'll be selling to them. Yep, there we go. Okay. So, nothing in there. Okay, sell. Buy these two. He's only got two, though. It's kind of a bummer. Okay. We got all of his stuff. Let's come out here. This guy's probably going to have another bag for me, which means I'm going to have to go home because I don't have room for it in my vehicle, but that's okay. And he probably have some ammo I can buy as well. All right, sell. What I need to do is I need to go through all of my mods and all of my magazines and organize them, because they're not organized. And I know I have lots of doubles and triples and quadruples, and it's taking up a lot of room, and it needs to be dealt with. All right, that all looks good. I'm not taking the magazine now. I can't be bothered. All right, he doesn't have any money. 762. Let's take this much, because I like to get my money back. Cool. And then sell. Nope, can't do it. Why am I not just buying all the 762? Because I want to get all my money back, basically. If I buy all the 762, he's going to have a ton of currency, and then when the night comes and he resets his currency, all that money's going to go bye-bye. Although I do have a lot of gunpowder, so... but yeah, I'm still going to be careful. All right, I think that's about everything, as far as I can tell, that I wanted to sell. Let's go ahead and buy the rest of this. We should be okay. Except I don't have the money? Okay, whatever. Nope, can't do that. Okay. Really, I don't have the money, huh? Okay. All right, then. Well, let's buy what we can. Okay, and that's 2,300. And we could do another 1,600 worth of deals. Which will probably... Yep, perfect. Perfect. All right, I love it. Okay, we're going to be getting the ice cream truck next. I'm not going to go home. There's no point. I'm just going to go home before I go looting to drop that extra bag off. I mean, honestly, keep that bag inside my inventory and use it. But, I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I got some ideas on why not. But I'm not going to get into it. Let's just get to that ice cream truck area. There's certain places on the map. Oh, I didn't drink or buy the freaking canned food. Son of a biscuit. All right, I'm not going to... I want to buy the canned food. I wanted to drink out of the, out of their well, but it's all right. Not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and park over here. We gotta clear this out. Okay. Whoa. I went to like roll away by pressing control, because that's what the roll button would be if it was up to me. Although I guess that's the duck button, so that probably wouldn't work. But, yeah, I kind of messed it up. Go. Drink. I don't know why everything goes down here. Like, stuff should... Like, whenever I use something, it should come up here. It should go towards the top of everything. It always goes towards the bottom. Which is kind of annoying. Anyway, the ice cream truck. The ice cream truck can spawn a few places on the map. This is the place I like to go to for it. And it's going to be in this general area right across from this bridge. Let me show you on the map. I am right here on the map. Okay? I know there's airdrops. We'll worry about that later. So this is about the spot where he can normally spawn. So you find the spot where he can normally spawn. You save the game. Okay? And then can you load from here? Resume, difficult, quick save. No, I guess not. You quit the main menu. And then you simply reload back in, and you hope for the best. Here you go. Reload. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. If you find this kind of, like, cheesy or boring or whatever, but this is the only way I've ever been able to find the ice cream truck. Last season, I knew every spot the ice cream truck could possibly spawn, and I went to every spot and I never found it. And I took so much time, so much wasted time. So I don't like want to do that. It just feels like a big waste of time. So I don't like it. All right, if you don't see the ice cream truck, you can run around a little bit. But I think he's supposed to be like right here. So if you don't see him, you simply reload again. Last season, it took me about 6 to 8 reloads to get the ice cream truck. And yeah, that's why you want to make sure you have all of the, what are they called? Credits. You want to make sure you have all the credits you're going to need for the ice cream truck. It's kind of a pain to get it. Okay, it took 9 times to get this thing up. Made me a little nervous there for a little bit, but here it is, the ice cream truck. So let's go ahead and see what this guy's got. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, there's a lot to look at here. All right, obviously I don't care about the bag. The grenade launcher might not be too bad, but I only have so many grenades. Probably not the best way to spend my money. Heavy military body armor is pretty cool, but it does not come with slots. The ghillie suit's 22 with slots. This is 30. Man, that's really a lot more. Not something I'm going to buy, but pretty interesting. He does have key cards. He's got all kinds of stuff. Cerberus. 308. That's probably not how I want to use my 308. I kind of like my 308 with this gun. What's that, rounds per minute? Yeah, it shoots a lot faster. I don't know about that one. There's the exterminator. Cool shotgun, but I mean, it's not an auto shotgun, so I don't love it. Valkyrie. What do we got here? Oh, Colonel's Revenge. That's 5.56. That could be my gun for 5.56. Do I have this already? I don't think I do. I have the Valkyrie, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I already have the Valkyrie. So that's my 5.56 stuff. All right. Ooh, yes. The Dark Machete. Okay, what is this? The Deadeye. Honestly, stuff's kind of weak on the weak side. Although it's because I already got the marksman rifle. That would have been a good buy right there if I didn't have it. The Valkyrie I already have, and that's what I'm going to use for 5.56. Let's take a look at the difference between these two weapons. You're killing me, bro. Literally. Okay, this piece of crap. Ugh, where'd you even come from? All right, hold on. I gotta clear out the trash. I can't be having these guys run up when I'm trying to freaking do some wheeling and dealing here. Go. There you go. What time is it? Oh, someone asked me how I get the watch to come up like that. You just double tap J. That's how you get the watch to pop in like that. Yeah, see, they always like roam towards you. They might be over there, but the developer like has them like roaming towards you. Like if it detects a person in the area, they'll make it look like it's not obvious, but you know. Oh, I thought this restocked. It's weird. Wait, this restocked? I don't think it had the horde beacon in it. Yeah, that's a different stamina. I thought the stamina drain was 4. This thing restocked, I think. Maybe. Or maybe it just moves stuff around. And I'm misremembering. I don't know. Anyway, so let's take a look at the... Oh, no, the Cerberus didn't have 69 damage. It had like 50... Yeah, and this had like 54 damage. It definitely restocked. Hold on. Does it restock every time you go into it? No, that must have just been a time of day or something. I don't understand why it restocked. I mean, I'm pretty sure these guns didn't have that damage. All right, so 69 to 58. So this definitely does more damage. Oh, that takes a 308. Yeah, the other gun that takes the 5.56 is not in here anymore. It definitely... Maybe if you walk away from it, it like restocks. No, okay, so it must have just happened to restock at the time of day. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I already have the Valkyrie, so that's fine. That'll be my 5.56 weapon. Maybe I'll even use it today. Maybe, we'll see. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I think this Dark Machete is the way to go. 38 to 44, 46 to 48, and this takes more stamina. Crit chance is 28 and 22. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you know what? That's my thing right there. And if you can see right there, it does take 25 credits. So there we go. We have 21 more credits. So we'll just kind of put this away. And that is the Dark Machete. That's probably the best melee weapon in the game, as far as I remember. Do I care about any of this stuff? You know... Oh, that's only 28. Oh, that's 34. Heavy military body armor. So I would lose spots to have more armor. It's quite a bit more armor, and I can't afford that. I kind of think I want to save my credits, so I'm going to run around here and give it like another minute and see if let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's good enough. I don't have the patience for this. I want to see if it'll restock. I'm pretty sure it restocked because of the time of day. Yeah, it did. Okay, this is all the same stuff. I even bought that. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to keep the rest of my credits, but hey, man. I got the Dark Machete, and this thing is awesome. So not only did I have a Valkyrie at home, but I had a bunch of mods for the Valkyrie. I got the Suppressor and the ACOG, which are just 2 dynamite mods. I also got the Tactical Laser and Light combo, which is not specific to the Valkyrie, but it's still a great mod to have. So I'm going to be leaving the Survivor at home. I still think the Survivor's better because it does more damage. Not that much more damage, but a significant amount of damage. This thing shoots faster, and the critical stats are a little bit higher, but I tend to go with damage more than anything. I'm specifically using this because it's still a good gun, and I'm a YouTuber, and I should be using different guns, you know, just to see what they're like. You know, you never know. I might end up liking it more. Probably not, but you never know. Now, it is a little late here, but that's okay. We're going to come out here. We're going to cross the bridge, come over here, and we're going to be going along this road and just kind of looking to get into some trouble, to get some loot. And we're also going to have to sleep out there because, like I said, it is getting late. So let's come on through here and let's get to that bridge. Should I buy more repair kits for my vehicle? I think I'm going to hold off. I've got a decent amount. And because you don't, like, get damage running into trees and stuff, probably isn't as much of a concern as it's been in the past. So, and this thing's top speed is really freaking... Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. This thing's top speed is really fast. I feel like it's faster than the game is even saying. Like, this... Look at how fast this thing goes. Look at this. I can barely control it half the time. I have to, like, go slower because it gets to be out of control. So, absolutely love this thing. Let's see if we can get through here fast and without incident. Yep, looks good to me. Oh, boy. Yep. Apparently this doesn't damage it, so who cares? Right? Doesn't even matter. I guess we're going to grab that vehicle. Is there anything out here that I care about? Abandoned camp, maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to go along this road and kind of see what's there. So we'll leave that abandoned camp alone. There is a bandit camp up here I do want to take at some point. When? I don't know. Maybe next episode. We'll see. I never know. Well, actually, I do know. I usually know what I'm going to do. But I'm up in the air about what I want to do next episode. So we'll just kind of see what's what. Play it by ear. Okay, so we need to go down this way and then make our first right. And there could be bandits on this road. We could drive up here a lot easier now because this thing handles way better than anything else we have. I mean, yeah, this thing's unbelievable. I really like it. I'm not too worried about armor, you know? Like, I mean, yeah, I might use some more repair kits here and there. But at the end of the day, like, it's not really going to be that bad because most of the things you crash into are not going to damage the vehicle. If you hit AI, it'll damage the vehicle. If the AI hits you, it'll damage the vehicle. But crash into trees, buildings, rocks, whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, our first right. So I think that's the right here. Wait, save the game. I haven't saved in a long time. Actually, I haven't saved since the ice cream truck. We should probably grab this. I will try and find some zombies to use my new melee weapon on. And yeah, it's starting to get dark. I'm scared. I will probably stop using the ghillie suit sometime soon. I don't know. I don't really feel like I need stealth, you know? Alright, right over that guy. That did damage the vehicle. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to drive up here. And I'm going to go to sleep. And I think we're in the area. Yeah, we're in the area we want to start looting. As a matter of fact, I already passed the building I wanted to loot. Oh, look at that. Look at that view. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. So it's bright and early in the morning, and I'm going to come down here and check out this place, the place we passed. Because I didn't mean to pass it. I'm just going so fast, you know? Is that the one in front of me? Yes, it is. Okay. Drive down here. Do I even want to bother with my noisemakers here? You know, I do have a decent amount of them, and I could always get more, so I guess I will, but... Oh. Wait, where'd they go? I put them right here, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Alright, well, whatever. I got it. Oh, perfect spot. Perfect spot. Man, that really calls things from... Oh, my goodness. Dude, do you see how far those zombies were over there? This is probably not a good use of this stuff, but I kind of want to use the Molotov. So they're gonna... Hold on. We're in our ghillie suit. We're nice and stealthed. They can't see us. I'm gonna wait for them all to get over there, and then I'm gonna Molotov their ass. And then I probably won't use it again, because this is kind of, a little wasteful. This is more for, like, cities and stuff. Now, do I have to light the Molotov, or do I just throw it? I'd probably just throw it. Man, come on, guys, get over there. It's taking forever. Alright, I don't know if I can throw this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop selling booze. I'm gonna stop selling booze because this is awesome. Unless they don't die from it. Are they gonna die from it? Hello? You gonna die? They look like they're taking a lot of damage, but... Oh. Okay, that's... Well... Let's see, will 2 booze take care of it? If 2 booze kills them, it's probably worth it. Because booze is pretty easy to get. Well, I mean, it's pretty easy to get, but I sold 50 of it. And I haven't gotten a lot of it since then. But it would be worth it in a city where there's like 100 zombies there. Yeah, you know what? I think it would be worth it in a city. All right, now we'll clean up the riffraff. And here we go. Yeah. Alright, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I'm not going to loot the bodies, because like someone was saying, it's so boring to loot the bodies. I agree. I'm done with that. Who's that? Where is he? Oh, he's stuck in the wall? You idiot. You stupid, stupid zombie. Okay, so now we just do this. Get this stuff out of the way. And if I can need any guns, I got a lot of gun I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of guns down here, though. I should probably put the weapon display cases back in my vehicle. They're taking up precious inventory space. I think that's the first battery I got. I might be able to make the battery charger station. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it's worth it. Because I've got like 1 million batteries, and you don't use them that much. So. Looking good. And junk pile. And another trash bag, junk pile. Read that. And oh, get some more cans. We only used 1 noisemaker. We got 2 cans back, so that's cool. Got in here. Another trash bag. Oh, okay. This loot is not as bad as I thought it. I mean, it's garbage, but getting a lot of stuff. Got some more booze there. Yeah, you know, I mean, like, here's the thing. The booze is the booze. Like, there's nothing else to use it for except for the Molotov as far as I know. So you might as well use it for the Molotov. The problem is a Molotov takes, I think, like 3 cloth or something. And that's the thing that hurts. Because cloth is very important. Because you need to make rope. Although I don't remember what it was for. Oh, you know what? I might not need a lot of cloth this season. I just remembered. The reason I needed cloth last season was because I was making walls. Because I was walling up my base. I'm not going to be walling up my base this season. So, you know, theoretically, I don't really need as much cloth. So, hold on to that. And we'll hold on to that. I'll put a couple of these gun cases away. I thought I'd just be like, you know, oh, I'm probably getting so many guns. Well, you're not in the airfield, Cage, so You're not really going to get that many guns. And you got to be careful here, because there could be soldiers on these roads. Bandits are a problem. Soldiers are death incarnate. Okay, no soldiers here. Okay. Should we use the poppers? I don't think it's worth it for this kind of... I think the poppers are better for the cities. I don't think they're really needed for... Although, that's a big building. You know what? I changed my mind. That's a big building. And noisemakers. I don't know why I call them poppers. Alright. So, you go right there. Yeah, you can't take stuff out and then put it back. Alright. Perfect throw. Now everyone should come pouring out of that building. All the zombies, that is. Unless there's not a lot of zombies in the building. Which, in that case, that's a waste of a noisemaker. I don't know how there's not a ton of zombies in that building. Don't play me like that. Really? Okay, that's... If there's zombies in that building, I'm gonna be annoyed. Maybe it's not as big of a building as I thought. It doesn't have a lot of reach. That's the only thing that's not good about it. That's a broken bone. I will be fine. Oh, mother fudger. I didn't notice he was a... Oh, man, that could have just killed me. Actually, that did a very small amount of damage considering what it was. That should have killed me. I wonder if my armor is, like... I mean, I got some decent armor on. Yeah, that really, I mean, normally that would have killed me. It's very surprising. Happily surprised. 6. And we need to make sure that is topped off, because that's where my healing is coming from. These two are my healing bandages. Bandage stacks, I guess you could say. Oh. Maybe that's why they didn't come out. Alright, I'll have to check that out in a minute. It looks a little scary, not gonna lie. There. Something here. Alright, fence, you go in there. Go in there, go in there, go in there. You can go down into the weapon cases. There. Okay, good enough for now. I'm curious on how I get into that inside part. Probably have to drop down through the floor, which is going to get me killed, more than likely. Oh, nice! Another construction light. I call them floodlights. Oh, I'm not seeing any way down. How do I get into that part where the zombies are? I hear them walking around, but I think they're walking around the room below me. Oh, there we go, a small toolbox. Finally. Finally. I love these things. You can put all kinds of stuff in them. Like, well, I guess not too much I have on me right now, but you can put all kinds of stuff in there. Like this thing. And this. And this. Yeah. I love the toolbox. Let's get this. I wonder if I could use these to make, noisemakers. I'm pretty sure I can. It doesn't say any kind of special cans, it's just that they're cans, so. I gotta be careful here. We're breaking a lot of lockpicks. Crashed helicopter, huh? If that's close, we'll definitely go check it out. There we go. Yes, sir. I want to get that ice cream man again. Alright, trash bag. There and there. And then what about you? Okay. Take all of that, put that in there. So you gotta think, like, this thing only takes up 2 spots, and it's saving me 3 spots right now, and you can fit so much more stuff in there. I really like those things. I had a lot of them last season. Let's take a look at where that helicopter crashed. I mean, it's not that far away, but I kind of think I'm not going to go to it. Yeah. Did I get that bag? I probably missed some loot. Oh, wow. Pretty good loot, too. I was gonna say, I didn't see the looted option there. Or the looted tag. I have no idea how to get in here. There's no way I can't get in there. Why would they put a bunch of zombies somewhere I can't get to? Hold on. Oh. Totally didn't think about the mailbox. Okay. I don't know. I don't have an axe on me. I'm pretty sure you can't get in. I think if your axe would have done anything to it, it would say so. But I guess I'll grab my axe. I do have an axe, so I'll go grab it and we'll see. We'll see what's up. I'm a little disappointed I can't get in there. My curiosity is getting to me. It's just weird that you can't get in there. Like, I could see, like, not being able to get into certain parts of buildings. I've had that before. But to put zombies in there, and there's stuff in there. I don't know if there's any loot, but there's definitely stuff in there. So let's see. I can kill the zombies in there. So I might as well kill them. Anybody else? Alright. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I might be missing something completely obvious. I'm sure someone will let me know if that's the case. But I cannot figure out how to get in there. Alright, let's go check out that crashed helicopter. I'm kind of curious about that one. Let's see. Save the game. And we just got to go down the road to my left. Oh, it's gone already? No, it's right here. Okay, I was going to say. Down the road and to the left. Am I going the right way? I am not. We got to turn around. Oh, that don't matter. Alright. Keep going down the road. Make a right. When you can't goes no more. Damn, this is quick. Yeah, you know what? The SWAT van might have more armor, so when bandits or soldiers are shooting at you, you'll take, you know, less damage or whatever, or maybe you have more damage to take or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, this thing will get past them quicker, so it'll get shot less, unless you crash into a tree, which very well could happen. This way. Industrial building, huh? We're gonna have to check that place out at some point. But I wanna take a look. Okay, so we keep going straight till we can't go no more, and then keep going. And that's when you get off the road. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. No vehicle would drive through that. I am actually thirsty, and I will take damage pretty quickly. If I don't drink, I could also eat as well. Drink, and we'll drink again. Okay. Save the game. And let's check out this helicopter crash. Be about right in front of us. Yeah, this thing's really good at off-road. So. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm facing it. Yeah, pretty much facing to it, a little bit to the left. I'm just going to drive off this cliff. Here it is. Can't move. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good. That might be friendly survivors. I thought I heard a dog. Oh, look at this thing. Don't know if it's friendly survivors or not. Oh, that might have been what I thought was the dog. Where's all the gunfire coming from? I don't even see anybody shooting. The heck is in front of me? I don't know. I'm worried about the gunfire. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, this isn't good. This is not good. But, time to try my new weapon. Alright, I don't love the scope. Yeah, maybe I don't need the scope. Okay, that worked out pretty well. But I am worried about... You know what, I'm gonna loot first. Maybe the scope's not so bad. I can fire from the hip and just, you know, when things are close. Oh boy, hold on. Come on, buddy. We good now? I like this gun. It's not too bad. Oh, okay. Couple grenades there. I'm not the best with grenades, but... oh, we need to put this back. Let's put that in there. Let's put that right there. And let's see what we got here. Okay. Is that all of the loot from the helicopter? I think it is. Oh, let's just... oh, maybe not. Okay. That looks like it's all the loot. And you can't loot the helicopter itself. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what we got over here. I don't like my situation here. I don't know where these bandits... if they're bandits, I don't know where they are, if they are. I'm just going to kind of look around, see what I can find here. There he is. Maybe. Oh, yep. Okay, it's freaking bandits. Ow! Damn, I can't see that one. Oh, there he is. Aim small, miss small. Come on, reload. Damn, that guy's a pain in the ass. Alright, is that all of them? I don't know. Let's go find out. Hold on. I wonder if someone were getting killed by zombies. Damn it, I do not want to be locked in this freaking inventory screen thing when I'm not sure if they're all dead. Let's put this stuff up here. And it looks like we're kind of getting full here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Did the zombies kill some of the bandits? Doesn't look like it. Don't open, dead inside. Don't dead, open inside. And let's grab this, and I'm going to go over there and check out that house really quick. I just don't want to miss if any bandits got killed. I don't think so, but it's possible. Because I saw a zombie over there. Kind of looked like he was fighting something. So let's come over here and double check this. And then we will head home with another successful loot day. I don't know, maybe he's not fighting anything. He's just swinging at nothing. No, that's a bandit on the ground. A bandit rusher. Okay. Okay. I don't think I care about this house. I think we're pretty good. I think this is a good time to call it. Let me know what you guys get from your ice cream truck adventures. I'm kind of curious. I will probably be doing another one pretty shortly. I don't know if I'm going to get to 30 or 40 credits before I do, but we'll just kind of see what's what. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily. Hold on. We can't do the outro until we get this thing off the tree. I guess I could cut down the tree. Yeah, let's just cut down the tree. Where did I put that axe? There we go. Kind of curious on how this is going to work. I mean, I'm assuming the thing's just going to fall. I mean, we could use the wood anyway, so might as well. Yep, there we go. Perfect. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.